Welcome to this small demo of WiseMap. I'm neither logged in nor do I have an account, but I can still create a map. We have examples here, but we're going to create our own. And I create. We wait a few seconds for the content to show up, and it appears live before our eyes. The little notification tells us that we can click on a node to have a toolbar. So we're going to close it and click on a node to see an example. So here's our toolbar. If we look at the map that was created, we see it has 3 knots. So we asked about the past, present, and future. So we have the past, the present, and the future. We can rearrange the node however we want. I can just decide to put the present here. And the past here as well as the future here. Current space mission. We are going above. We have our toolbar. And there's this little button with a robot head, which allows us to create content using AI. So here we have 4 nodes. If I click on them, it will ask to add more. He adds more underneath. And we can also go to nodes and ask them to create children. For instance, European Space Agency. I click there. And the content is coming. We can also completely creating our own nodes. So here I ask it to create a node below. We're going to put science fiction. So there I tell him, go ahead, create some content for me. For space exploration in science fiction. There we go. We have our map, our toolbar, a contextual menu here with style management and all possible actions. You can even tell it, for example, to only display the first 2 levels, after which you'll need to click on the small pluses to open or minuses to close. We can download the full map image, giving us this. We can share it, but not if a map is private. So by default, you can't. How to change a map status? We need to go into the edition here. And here, we see that we can't share a map. It's explained here. Any registered user can make their map visible. We see as well that we have here 40 credits. We started with 100. And if we create an account, so I've already created one for the occasion, the number of credits is going to increase. We'll be able to do more things. So then I sign in. So I find myself logged in. We can see on my account, my map was retrieved from my anonymous account. And I'm out of credits. I've gone up to 250. Now, if I go to my map, I can now choose to share it as unlisted. So only people with the link can see it, or in public, and it will appear on the Explore page. We're going to make it public. Now that it's public, if I go to Explore, I can find my map here, so I can go back to it and keep editing it. Regarding credits, we see that we have 250. It's more than before, so it's something that creating an account brings us, creating an account also gives us access to GPT-4. GPT-4 uses more credits. We are going to have that here. As an authenticated user, I have 250 credits. To start, I still have 250. And to get more information on credits, click here and you'll land on this page. There are all the credits from the various actions. So if I go back to my map, and for example, I don't like the background, I can go here, background image, and ask for another image generated. It will cost me 40 credits. And we can see here, I've gone down to 210 credits. The image is generating. It takes between 10 and 20 seconds. And it should arrive. We can also obviously upload our own images. Be patient. And here's the new picture. So that's it for this little tour of WiseMap. Feel free to explore the different features. Thank you all and happy mapping.